I want to make a quick video noting that I basically took a Q-tip with a 91% IPA. Probably not a good idea. I should probably use the 99% IPA, but it's pretty dry down here. I think the humidity is 36. A little cool, but looks like it's going to dry off pretty good. And compared to electrolyte, compared to what that looked like, that was really bad. So it looks a lot better. I think maybe I could get in here a little bit with the brush some more. But that could short out, a lot of those terminals. I'll have to desolder all these capacitors, replace those. I think these other, I probably won't need to, but these electrolytic ones will need to go. A little WEMA capacitor down here too. It looks, I don't know if that's swollen or not. I don't really know those super well. It seems like it is. But I'm used to those being more like these ones, more boxy, the newer versions. So, and then I'm not sure about those resistors. They look like they definitely got hot because they're a little crispier than they are. The wires need to be cleaned up, but they look like, I don't know, I probably could put electrical tape on. I could put new wires, it's not a big deal. I'm actually thinking I should clip this and see what I can find for a 7, is it? Yeah, I think it's 7. Yeah, 7 wire connector. I don't know what there'd be that'd be small, so basically I could just have that modularized with a connector, taking it on or off, of course covered up and all. But yeah, this looks like a super easy board to repair, hopefully, and this is if you're into electronics. Super easy board to repair, made to be repaired. Maybe not for the sewing machine technician guys, but definitely something, boy, that'd really suck if those got thrown away. For all you guys out there, it's okay, don't worry about it, but you just gotta kind of clean them up. Some guys use distilled water. They'll even put them in a dishwasher. Yeah, I don't know with all these components, so I'd be a little scared with the inductor. But you can desolder the components, clean them, and then resolder everything back on that's needed to be. Like I said, somewhere along the line I heard about a brush, the horsehair brushes or whatnot, animal hair, and I guess they're a little absorbent, so I brushed off what I could, but wouldn't just brush off. I wiped the brush again, wiped the brush, and then kind of got the brush tip a little wet with IPA, which technically I should have that over. It's probably dried off, and then brushed with the kind of moist IPA tip brush, wiped off the brush. Did that a second time, and like you can see a couple spots I probably can redo, but that cleaned up a lot of what the mess was. So electrolyte spilled splooge everywhere. Just those are interested in electronics. Capacitors blow, they splew electrolyte everywhere. This is thankfully on this side of the board, but sometimes the boards will be, you'll get this side of the board will get the electrolyte. Technically the fumes might be on there, so it'll be a good idea to brush that off the same way. Maybe with some deoxide or deionized or distilled water, and then make sure it dries real good. Do the same thing with IPA, and like I said, this side obviously, before I even clean this out and the cover, the paper, before I cover that back up again and reinstall. That's obviously after I replace the components that are bad. So capacitors, you desolder, you test them out of circuit, unless you've got a nicer tester to test them in circuit. And there's a couple ways you can in circuit also. And then I'll probably take the resistor I can do in circuit, see if those resistors are okay. Okay, that was a little longer window than I wanted to be, but boy, I hope that's all it is. I'll check out the other board just to see, but I'm guessing everything's going to be there in that board. The only thing I'm scared of is, again, those electrolyte fumes getting on other components, and that will cause premature corrosion, which could cause similar type issues. Also, which actually could even just cause shorts. So, all right, I hope I detailed everything correct, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.